Welcome to another Soccer Down Here 1v1. Time to catch up with things in the Midwest and the new club in the NPSL out of Chicago, Panathinaikos-Chicago, and their new vice president, Sokratis Koutelidakis. Sokratis, thanks for hanging out with us for a 1v1.
Thank you, John, that you give me the opportunity, first of all, to talk for Panathinaikos-Chicago. I really appreciate that.
So how did this idea come to pass about the team and the NPSL?
Okay, first of all, Panathinaikos, first of all, I want to say that we are the only team that represents, to this league from Illinois, and we are really proud about that. Panathinaikos is actually the biggest club in Greece, and our founder is a big fan of this team in Greece, Panathinaikos, and he thought about to build an academy. And here we are. He started the academy a couple of months ago. We have about 60 to 70 kids already. And after a couple of conversations that we had, we decided to create the men's team to participate in that league.
Why the NPSL and not another league?
Because NPSL is actually the best league, and because we are a new team, we believe that we can make it. And we believe that we can have a very, very successful journey to this league.
When you look at, say, let's go backwards before we go forward here. Look back at, say, the last 2, 3, 4 months when this idea came to be to now. Does it seem like it's been a long time, or does it seem like it was just yesterday and now you're on to this next step?
It's a great question, actually. Everything moves so fast, especially with all the situation that's going on right now with COVID-19. We have to do everything, from home. We have to do everything, very, very careful. It looks like a very short journey so far, but a really exciting journey. We have, already 30 to 30 something players that actually create a team from our network here in Chicago. All the players are here, they live here in Chicago, and we create a team based on our network. That's why it was easy, but not easy too.
So when you look at having to do something during the COVID-19 pandemic, obviously this is learning how to do sports the hard way. What's it been like for the front office to try to build something in the middle of this?
Of course, the pandemic make our life a little bit difficult. It wasn't easy, but because we are really excited and we are really happy for what we're trying to do. The pandemic was just a small wall that we had to pass. It wasn't easy, but of course, all together we work like a team. We try to work really close to each other. When I mean really close, I mean with communication, with the phones, with FaceTime, and all the other things. But it wasn't easy at all. But because we love what we're doing, we believe in our idea, we believe in our team. That's why all together, we'll make it happen.
How is Panathinaikos still being active in the community, knowing that normally there'd be games being played during an NPSL season, but how are you guys staying in your fans and the public's eye with everything going on, even though there aren't any games? What are you guys up to?
Right now, we're doing a few, open trainings, to see everyone, to see what we're doing. We're doing, double trainings per day. Of course, social media is one of our tools, to inform everyone what we're doing, how, and stuff like that. But, of course, because of the pandemic, we don't allow people to come, to see what we're doing. But we have our, YouTube channel, we have our Instagram, we have Facebook, and we inform with everything that we're doing, all the news, all the updates through our social media.
When you look at the next steps of getting a team ready, I know you're working with doing academy stuff, first team stuff all at the same time. I know that the club wants to bring in a certain kind of individual to be a part of the fabric and the framework of the team from the beginning? What kind of individual, not necessarily a soccer player or a football player, what kind of person do you want associated with the club to carry that crest?
Okay, first of all, because I want to mention a couple of things before I answer, because, we have a lot of strong squad in our team. We have a lot of professional players. For example, our founder and goalkeeper of the team was, in Division 3 and 4 in Greece. Our captain, George Kacharos, was in the 7th division in Greece and in former European national team of Greece. George Papadopoulos was another player, professional player that was in the 2nd division in Poland, 3rd division in Spain. And there's a lot of other players. Plus our coach, Trevor McGrain, was a player in the 2nd division and 3rd division in Greece. And of course he is coming from youth ranks of River Plate from Argentina. All these guys, that I mentioned, of course, they have a very strong personalities. They love what they're doing. But the characteristics of all of them that they have, they know and they love to work like a team. What we're looking for players or for other individuals that they know how to play, how to participate, how to be part of a great team, how to lead and be part of a team that have dreams and set up goals and have goals and gain the goal.
When it comes to being this proud father that you are in assembling this team and being a part of this family, how does it make you feel to see all of these things coming together and seeing those next steps? Because I know that probably somewhere in your desk or on your desk or on the wall in your office or on a magnet board on your fridge, there's a list of things that have to be done to have the club succeed and have the club continue to grow. What's it like to see those lists and you cross something off and you cross another thing off and you cross a third thing off and you're seeing this growth? What is that like?
Every time when we make a decision, actually when we see that something is done, because we have a to-do list, and then we put the click, next to it. I think actually we're so exciting because, like I said in the beginning, the founder and I, we are fans of Panathinaikos Greece. We really try to represent the best way the team, Panathinaikos Greece. And every time when we put the click next to our goal, our to-do list, make us so happy that it's not easy to describe you what we're talking about. First of all, we feel proud because we achieved one more goal, and secondly and most important is we're really, really, really proud. And we're really proud because we met, we said, okay, one more goal is out to finish our to-do list. Our to-do list is hundreds of things, but step by step, every day, we're getting there.
How much feedback have you gotten from fans of Panathinaikos back home when it comes to this franchise in Chicago?
I'm going to say that weekly we have calls and we have meetings all the time. The feedback is great. They really like the idea. They really support us. Actually, we're in the final step of to create a partnership, like affiliate from Panathinaikos from Greece. They really support us. And they really like the idea, and they're really proud for what we're doing with the academy. Because our goal is to, like Panathinaikos in Greece is doing, we want to use the kids from our academy to promote them to the mainstream, year by year, to learn them, to teach them the philosophy and the culture that we have like a club, like a team. And this culture is coming from Panathinaikos in Greece.
For those that don't know the culture of Panathinaikos in Greece, how would you describe it?
That you always have to give the 100% of yourself. We fight with our hearts. Panathinaikos, it's a team that's it's like a family. We always work like a team. We don't have I or me in our team. We always think the team. And we give always the 100%. Our goal is not just to win, but to play nice, to play to be great representatives of the staff. And the Panathinaikos, historically, it's one of the biggest teams in Europe. Our goal is to become one of the biggest teams in USA.
And in the North Conference, I mean, you're in a part of the country where you have some established teams in Minneapolis with the Crows in Minneapolis City, Milwaukee Torrent, Med City, Aris in Wisconsin, Duluth, Dakota Fusion. I mean, you're in a footprint in the NPSL where it's very, very competitive.
And we're really excited about that because we're going to get better and better because we play with the best. And we really believe that these teams are, we really see what they're doing, and we're really happy that we're going to play against them. I'm not saying that, we're going to come and we're going to win, but for sure we're going to give 100%. And we believe that the next couple of years, they're going to see that, they're going to see the hard work that we're putting, and they're going to respect what we're trying to do. We're going to see each game individual. We're going to try. We're going to give the 100%, and let's see where this is going.
Sokratis Koutelidakis, Vice President, Panathinaikos-Chicago, part of the NPSL, one of the two expansion teams that's coming online. It looks like you're heading to the North Conference in the Midwest. It's going to be competitive. It's going to be fun. Thanks for hanging out with us and introducing everybody to what's going on with Panathinaikos-Chicago and the NPSL. Thanks for hanging out for a 1v1.
Thank you, John. Thank you. I appreciate it.